For real? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I had a picture of how to calm a liberal on my fucking, and it said forbidden. And I could not start the stream for the life of me. So I put up a picture of badass, and I could start the stream. That is fucking disgusting, if that's true. Alright, so we are gonna watch just a bunch of fucking shit. What is this? Going to...
Is this a sign of love, of affection, when they bite you?
No, it's not. I know about this. So what they'll do is they'll try to bite pieces of your dead flesh off of you, because a lot of it accumulates on your feet, obviously, right? And so they'll bite it off of you and kind of clean it off of you. I know this because they do this to my clothes. Like, I usually wear the same clothes a lot, and so they would like eat out.
They just bite you. They don't bite your dead skin.
Way warrior, two
bite
swords,
your real skin.
Sword and a shield, big sword. So what I've learned is that in pretty much every single game, the sword and a shield is the best one.
Yeah.
It is. It is the best one, but what I've also learned is that every single time I will go with the big sword. Yeah, it is. It's the best.
Yeah, maybe not.
It is. Because it gives you the most solutions, not in Monster Hunter. That's true. Yeah, we do go with the big sword, obviously. Which way warrior? Two swords, sword and a shield, big sword.
Yeah, the sword and shield's the best, but I like
is that standoff
big
when they're
sword.
in the poker room whenever Johnny Ringo meets him for the first time.
Johnny Ringo.
I looked up the translation of what they say to each other in Latin.
I did too.
It makes the scene so much better.
In vino veritas.
So there he says, in wine there's truth.
That's
Sure,
cool.
I'm talking shit and I'm drunk, but when I'm drunk, I'm still talking the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That means do what you do best. It's almost like disregarding him, like saying, yeah, sure, keep drinking, buddy.
That's what you're the best at.
Creda Judas Sotella, non ego.
So that line that he said,
When I drink,
tell
I just
someone else,
fucking
not
say
out.
whatever
He's
the fuck
quoting
I
a
do,
Latin
whatever the
poem,
fuck I want
which
to.
is
I
basically
don't
just
say
saying, like,
truth,
I
I
don't
don't
even
say
care about
lies,
you,
I
stop
just say
talking.
whatever. Whatever comes to my head. Pretty much like whatever the fuck I do.
Johnny Ringo
Yeah, it's weird.
tells him, youth is a teacher of fools. He's basically telling him,
Hey there,
you're ignorant
mister,
to the danger you're playing with. Like, do you know who I am?
He's saying you're past your best years.
And then Doc tells him,
Pace requiescat.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Just cut the bullshit, Ringo.
And then what's even cooler is that in this next scene, whenever Ringo does his whole flashy gun moves, so he's basically telling Doc here, like, shut up, bitch. Look at me. So what's cool about this scene is it's kind of tense because it gets a lot of close-ups on all the characters' face reacting. But if you notice, only one time does it show Doc Holliday's expression, because Doc Holliday's not impressed by this at all. Everybody else is so impressed by the showmanship of the gun and the threat, but Doc Holliday's so not interested in it, they don't even show his expression until the very end.
So, just before I started, how to calm a liberal. So, this is the picture that I had. Where is it? So this is the picture that I had right here on my stream for YouTube, and it would not let me make the stream. But I switched to this one right here, and it's completely fucking fine. Really? So you can't even put liberal in a title anymore. That is just